Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. What was the note? I just had something. I do get a lot of anxiety. I guess on Twitter, I've been following like a bunch of YouTube and Twitch people. And it's just, oh, nope. I think you're supposed to turn. It's like there's so many, and it's like so noisy, and it feels wrong to add to that noise and be like, look at me too. It feels wrong. I mean, I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, but like I'm not good with attention. I don't like attention. So I feel like it's like childish to like be like, hey, look at my YouTube channel. I mean, I don't really do that. I just kind of follow people who have YouTube channels, and then if they follow me back and or watch a video, then that's like helping me get better, because the more people who watch, the more I get over my anxiety. That's the idea anyway, and it's kind of working. Things have kind of escalated quickly since I posted on Twitter for the first time. I posted on Reddit one video, and I got like 10 subscribers from that. I was looking at my subscribers and views for the past 8 months, and I had like 2 subscribers for 4 months. Then I posted that Reddit thing, and I had like 15 subscribers, and then I started the YouTube thing it was about 2 months ago now, and I got 30 to 40 subscribers so far. So that's blowing up for me. 30 subscribers, 30 people. The idea that 30 people saw my face and clicked on it gives me so much anxiety. And my welcome video has like 70 views. That's too many views. Stop it. Stop watching. That's crazy. I definitely never expected to get that many views on a video. I pinned that tweet to the top of my Twitter, the welcome video. I think I did that yesterday. I felt like that was the right thing to do. I had a joke pinned before, and I'm like, yeah, that's my Twitter's about jokes, so I should pin a joke. But I'm like, you should really pin the welcome video, because it's really hard to do. So that's the point. You have to do it. So I did it because I hate that video. I'm so serious, and my face is all up in your face, and I don't like my face. And Mr. President. Why do they always have the president in Sonic games? Well, I mean, we know why, right? It's just lazy writing. How do you make your story important? Put the president in it. When I was a kid, I really liked this Sonic anime. It was like a movie. I forget what it's called. It might have just been called Sonic the Hedgehog. But it was a Sonic movie, and it was the first time Metal Sonic was in something. So that's how you know what it is. Because there's been a lot of Sonic cartoons. don't worry, Mr. President. This talking fox will just take your important data.
We're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
What was I talking about? Oh, the Sonic anime. I really liked that when I was a kid.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid.
But the president is in that
I saw that
anime too.
go inside with him as well. You saw them too, right?
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their imperial butt.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
I'm just looking at my Nintendo 64. I'm sad it doesn't work anymore. I wonder how I'm gonna... I really want to play Nintendo 64 games, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have to buy like an emulator or something. I don't know. I got down, so I'm down to my political notes again. This one's not super political, I don't think. I'm gonna do a both sidesy type of thing. Which especially now is never, it's probably not helpful to say. Like both sides are just as bad, but it's about cable news, actually. I'm not super educated on this, but it does feel like all cable news is kind of bad. Because they're... Well, the interesting thing I was thinking is... I think on Harmontown, the podcast, they had a guest from Russia, and he was... no, it was Germany. And he was saying... Our news is boring, and your news is exciting. And I was thinking, oh, that makes sense. Like, Americans are really good at making TV. We know how to make TV, and we know how to get ratings, and we know how to, like, we're really good at it. So that's what cable news is. It's entertainment, and they're really good at getting people to keep watching. But it's not really news. They're not informing the public about anything. There was a tweet I saw a while ago that was like, people who watch Fox News or people who watch MSNBC are actually less informed than people who don't watch any news at all. That made me feel kind of good, like, well, I don't really watch news, so I know more. But that does seem right. Like, I feel like I know about it as much as someone who watches Fox News about, like, what's going on with the impeachment and everything, just from random YouTube videos and Reddit or whatever. Ooh. And then I'll just Google it and look up on Wikipedia, like, what's going on. I do feel myself rooting for impeachment, which is probably not a good thing, but it's definitely like a I want my team to win and I want their team to lose type of thing. I definitely think he did an impeachable offense, but I need to be okay with if he doesn't get impeached, because it's, I mean, he's not going to get, he's going to get impeached, but he's not going to get convicted. That's the consensus, I think. I need to accept that, even though I feel like he does deserve to be impeached. I guess I'm kind of comforted just by the fact that, I guess not comforted, but like, well, impeaching him isn't really going to do anything, so it's not going to change anything. It'll just feel good to be like, We beat him. Yeah, we got him. Finally, after all these years. It took us 3 years somehow to impeach this guy who did impeachable offenses on day one. Those monkeys are enemies? I thought they were friends. How do I get up there? Stop it. If I want to look this way, I want to look this way. Keeps pulling me back. So yeah, that was the note. Just like, we're really good at making TV. Americans. So that's why Fox News is so good. But I really think cable news really shouldn't be a thing. No more cable news. I would be happy if like we passed a law tomorrow that's like no more for-profit news. I guess that doesn't really make sense. Because the only way to fund news would be like through the government, and then it's like, well, that's not great either. How are you going to get good journalists to come to you if you're not paying them? And how are you going to get money if you don't like advertise? So I don't know what the solution is. But yeah, cable news is the worst. I don't think that's a hot take. I think everybody kind of thinks that. I think if you're watching a lot of cable news, just understand, like, you are getting you're getting a tailored experience. They know what you want to see and they're showing it to you. And they're reinforcing your beliefs. Which feels good. To see stuff you agree with. But most of the time you're wrong. or an issue isn't as simple as just like, as cable news will make it, like, politics is confusing, and that's why I really don't like watching politics, because there isn't a right answer for everything, and that's frustrating. No matter what you do, you're gonna hurt somebody. But I guess the goal is to hurt the least amount of people, but then it's like, well, what about minorities? Don't you want to help them too? There's no right answers. So, I guess I don't like when people get like self-righteous about politics, and they're like, you're stupid. I know everything that's right. I guess that's a theme I'm noticing. Like, I don't really like people who think they know everything. Obviously, isn't that everybody? But like with religion or politics or science or anything, like I feel like if you act like you know everything, you're either crazy or a liar. You must be, because I know that you don't know everything. It's not possible. It's this also, the other end of the spectrum also isn't a good thing. It's like sometimes the more people doubt themselves, the more I trust them, which is also bad, because it's like, well, they should have reasons to back up what they're saying, and they should have confidence in those reasons. Okay, this is the latest I've ever recorded, and I feel my throat scratching. Man, that first episode was really tough. I'm really proud of myself, though. I sung. I feel like I just did an okay job singing. Oh, but I am tired. So I guess I'm done for today. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. And I wonder what I'm going to play next. Probably not a GameCube game. I'm taking suggestions and topic suggestions, game suggestions, anything you got. I'll take it. And I'll play it if I got it. But I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. That was 2 weeks ago. Yep. Bye.